Hey guys, I'm back today and I want to do a quick review of my YSL baby. This is a YSL medium Kate bag and I have it in this beautiful bright fuchsia color. It's this beautiful vivid pink. I absolutely love it. It's in gold hardware and the hardware is pretty yellow gold, so if that's, I know some people are not into it, which is, you know, totally fine. You can go for any other color. They have gunmetal, they have silver, they have polished gold, more like aged looking gold. I mean, they have a ton of different hardware options and a ton of different colors. Okay, in terms of leather, I have it in this beautiful grained leather. The grain on it is very fine. It's beautiful. It's much finer and much more smooth than Chanel. I have Chanel Classic Flap in Caviar, which is also a grained leather, and that grain is much more noticeable. And honestly, I much prefer the look of this to my Chanel, although I love Chanel. But maybe you'll be able to see how fine it is, and it almost looks like it has a sheen to it. It's beautiful. I absolutely love this bag. It's a stunning bag. I love this in the summer, but if you get it in the black, it goes with absolutely everything. And to me, pink is a neutral color in the summertime, so I wear it with everything. I would treat pink in the summer the same way you would treat nude or black in the winter time. And the chain is very weighty. In terms of wearing this bag, it's definitely a shoulder bag. It will not go crossbody on me. I am 5'7". I'll show you. So if I wear it on the shoulder, it hits right at the hip. If I try to put it crossbody, it's just too low. It's right underneath my bust, which is, I would say, quite uncomfortable unless you like this look. I know some people are kind of into it, but I think the bag just kind of takes too much attention, and that's not the look I'm into. But if you're shorter, I think you could try to get it to work crossbody, but I think it's definitely a shoulder bag. In terms of how much it fits, I have it currently stuffed almost to the brim. It doesn't fit a whole lot, but then again, as I mentioned multiple times before, I never carry too much, just my absolute essentials. So if you can see, it's just one big compartment. It does have a like a credit card slot, and I sometimes use it for credit cards, but I would say currently it's stuffed to the brim, and I'll show you what I have in there. So I have a pair of sunglasses in this soft case. These are Miu Miu's. I love them. I have a small card case. It's a bit bigger than a card holder, so I think you would save some space if you use a card holder. Then I have my cell phone, of course. A mirror, compact mirror always. And a lipstick. There we go. So it's absolutely empty, as you can see. It's just one big compartment, well, one compartment and a credit card slot. I think it's pretty functional for what it is. For me, it's a going out bag. I don't put a whole lot in there, and I never stuff my bags because it's so structured. I think if you put too much, it won't close properly. In terms of closing it, it has a magnetic closure. It closes pretty easy. Like, you don't need to, you know, with some bags, like, search for it. You just tap lightly and it closes just fine. In terms of storing this bag, it comes with this kind of very, I don't know, it's kind of ragged looking dust bag. It collects all the dust so easily, so I don't really enjoy storing my bags in it, and it fits very snug inside. So what I do instead, I put it just like so, but tug the chain inside just so it doesn't press against the leather, so it, you know, there's no chance of it leaving like indentation or something, and chain slides easily inside. So yeah, I would store it just like this in my closet. I absolutely love this bag. I highly recommend. The quality is amazing. Leather is amazing, very scratch resistant, very easy to maintain. You can just like wipe it off and it's perfect, absolutely perfect. The only thing to keep in mind that I would say that this piping tends to get some color transfer. This is not black, obviously. It's bright vivid pink, but even so I can see some color transfer on the piping. I'm gonna try to get close so you can see. I hope you're able to see the color transfer on the piping. There is a little bit, I think, where it rubs you know, against your body, or maybe you place it on the chair or something like that, you will get a bit of color transfer. But I do think if you were to wipe it off every time you used it or something, it can be easily avoided. Again, I guess this is more of an issue with lighter colored bags, so if you get it in a nude, definitely something to keep in mind. But otherwise, I cannot think of a single thing I do not like. Obviously, it's a very structured bag, so you know, if you're not comfortable, if you like something a bit more squishy and something you can throw around, this probably is not the bag for you. But in terms of looks and in terms of quality, I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. They have a lot of different color options, and definitely there's something for everyone. I think YSL does an amazing job with their bags. I love the brand. I love, you know, the design of the bag. I think it's very minimal, but you know, the logo is quite out there though. So yeah, definitely a beautiful, beautiful item. Yeah, so I hope you guys found this helpful. Do let me know if you have any questions. I'll be able to answer. As I said, I had this bag for about a year, and so far there's no visible wear and tear on it. I absolutely love it. There's no scratches on the hardware that I can see. Just a lovely item, very good quality. I couldn't be happier with it. Thank you for watching. Bye.